Wow, it's been a pretty big year for airlines operating certain first A350 variants. For Qantas, we got to see its first ever A350, which is also the first ever A350-1000 ULR. For German carrier Lufthansa, the airline's first A350-1000 was revealed in a special livery. KLM joins the club, recently showing off its very first A350, a -900 airframe. Let's take a closer look at this soon-to-enter service airframe for today's video. The flag carrier of the Netherlands, KLM, showed off its fully painted first A350 in a few online posts, one in mid-June which announced the jet's name, and another in mid-July, with a video showing the assembly process. On the topic of naming, KLM has chosen to name its aircraft after iconic Dutch artworks, and so Night Watch by Rembrandt is one of the Netherlands' most celebrated paintings and is arguably the country's best-known work of art. The Airbus A350 features a total of 331 seats, 34 seats in World Business Class, 26 seats in Premium Comfort, and 271 seats in Economy Class. The carrier has warned that, due to a revised interpretation of regulatory requirements by aviation authorities, certification of the World Business Class seats has not yet been completed. As a result, it's cautioned that these seats will unfortunately not be available when the first two aircraft enter service. KLM says that the seat manufacturer is working hard to complete the certification process as quickly as possible and make this cabin class available to customers at the earliest opportunity. The fun and interesting thing about KLM and the A350 is that the airline had actually planned to operate the type years and years ago. As Simple Flying had reported, it was back in June 2013 that the Air France KLM group placed an order for 25 A350-900s with an option to take another 25. It was later decided that Air France would take 21 of the new jets and KLM would take 7. However, the Dutch airline never took the plane. So what happened? Well, in 2019, the carriers came to the mutual agreement that Air France would be the sole operator of the A350, and this would see all orders for the type transferred. As for the Dutch side of the group, KLM was to move towards simplifying its long-haul fleet and focusing only on operating Boeing 777s and 787s. The carriers agreed on an order swap, and for KLM to take 6 outstanding Boeing 787 Dreamliners the group had on order for Air France. This may have worked well for both airlines, particularly during those pandemic years, but KLM is now ready to grow and modernize again, and the group has decided that the Dutch carrier should now add the Airbus widebody to its fleet. It looks quite nice in KLM blue, in our opinion, but what do you think? Let us know by leaving a comment. And be sure to check out Simple Flying's flight tracker. From live alerts and data on commercial, military and government flights, it goes way beyond your standard tracker. It was built specifically for AvGeeks, free and live, right at your fingertips. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.